Hi, Dr Theo here. Today's workout is called Overpowered. Now in Overpowered, we're going to do 12-minute AMRAP. Now what that means is as many rounds as possible over 12 minutes. Now, within that 12-minute workout, one round is going to consist of 6 snatches, 9 overhead squats, and 12 step-ups. So let's have a look at those movements. So, for our snatch, you want to have your stick or your bar. You want a really nice wide grip because we're going to be bringing that up over your head. Now, if you're doing a snatch for the full range of motion, we start with the stick at about mid-shin. We rise up, bring it through our chest and finish above our heads. So, just to have a look at that again, starting below the knees, rising up and finishing above our heads. Now, if that depth isn't comfortable for you, I want you to take it a little bit shorter this time. So you can start at the knees, you can start at the mid-thigh, or you can start at the waist. And simply it's the same movement irrespective of where you start. So if we're starting at the waist, we're just bringing it up and above our head like so. If it's a little bit lower, we're here on the thighs and again up and above our head. Now, if you're ready to add a little bit of weight and you've got a dumbbell or a kettlebell, we do this movement one-handed and we simply alternate between the left and right hands to give you that balance. How that looks with the dumbbell, start with one hand, weight in between your legs, you then snatch it up above your head. Bring it down, change hands, again, in between your legs, snatch it up above your head. How that looks with a kettlebell, same starting position, legs a little bit wider, kettlebell in between your legs, and snatch it up above your head. Come down, change hands, in between your legs for starting, and then snatch it up above your head. Now if you need to get that weight up, you can use that hip drive to really elevate the weight. So that looks like this. If we're here, we're now driving with the legs and hips, and that makes it almost weightless as it comes above your head. And again, the same thing with the left hand, a little bit of a lean forward, snap with the hips, and it brings that up above your head. Okay. Now for our overhead squat, it's exactly the same hand grip as you were doing for the snatch. So it's a nice wide hand grip, and this time we're starting with that bar up over our head. And what we're aiming to do is squat down as low as is comfortable with that bar over your head, like so. So we're coming down, reaching that depth that's comfortable for you, and coming back up. Now, as always, with a squat maneuver, if that depth isn't comfortable for you, have yourself a chair or a stool or a bench, something that you're comfortable and safe to go down to in terms of height. Then use that as your lowest point in depth for the squat. So that will look like this. Starting position, stick or bar above our head. We're now ready for the squat. We come down, reach that chair or that stool, and then come back up. All right, so that's our overhead squat. Lastly, for our step-ups, again, we're going to use a chair or a step, something that's a nice challenge for you in terms of a level up, but nothing that's going to be dangerous or that makes you feel unsafe. With the step up, we're going to step up with one leg, stand tall until our knees and our hips and our back are all in a line and straight, both feet on that step, and then step back down. With the next step up, I want you to make sure you lead with the different foot each time. So you step up with the right foot and come down, and then step up with the left foot the next time. So that looks like this. Step up with the right, reach the top with both feet, I'm nice and tall, I come back down, and this time I'm going to lead with my left foot. Left foot up, nice and tall, and then come back down. Like I said, with the step up, choose the height that's appropriate for you. Okay, so that's the rundown for our workout called Overpowered. I'll see you soon in the next workout, in the next video, so we can get straight into the workout.